door. I've got problems with the Wi-Fi.
Okay, okay, so why are you here to me?
Well, it's your Wi-Fi, isn't it? Have you done so?
Okay, but
Have
I've not got
you?
a problem with my Wi-Fi.
Well, I've got problems with your Wi-Fi. You've put a password on it.
What do you mean?
Look, how long have I been here now? I've been here 2 years. I've happily used the Wi-Fi, and now I see that you've put a password on it, and I can't use it. I think you're being unreasonable.
Sorry, what? Sorry, wait, what? What did you say?
Look, it's very simple. You have Wi-Fi, right?
Yeah, I have Wi-Fi, yeah.
Yeah, right. Well, I've been happily using your Wi-Fi now for a couple of years, and all of a sudden you put a password on it, and I've got no access. I tell you what, you let me have your password, and that's the end of the problem.
Yeah, but hold a minute. You've been using my Wi-Fi.
Well, I don't know how much of your Wi-Fi it is. I mean, it's a signal, isn't it? Right? Well, the signal doesn't remain just within your four walls. So what comes out here is public. It's on public property, right? It's public. So I can use the signal.
Okay, but now you can't because I put a password on it.
Yeah, that's it. That's exactly right. So look, there's two things we can do. One is, and I think the easiest thing is, let me have your password. Or, of course, you can always remove your password. I mean, it's just pretty easy, really. Simple as that.
Yeah,
and that would solve the problem for both of us, wouldn't it?
Yeah, but the thing is, though, is I'm paying for it. And why? Yeah, but the thing is that okay, so I put password in it. Yeah, I put password on it because my Wi-Fi was being really slow, and my broadband suggested for me to put a password on it to make it faster. And but obviously because they thought other people were using it, and coincidentally someone else was using it.
Tell a girl eat my shorts, but she really wanna eat this deep. Long thing yellow like banana, should already fuck with BBC. And my dad gon' bring my neck if he ever catch me on the TV screen. I could run but that bump on need wrestling moves like DDT. Millhouse is a blender, so we get sent with a pack OT. If I see Nelson on the up block, get put in a spliff like grinded weed. On a prank call Mo at the bar, he sounds all sus like he knows it's me. But my pops brings in like half your monthly wage, so hold it please. I don't leave food in my house, cause my sis can't snitch and my Marge kick me on the street. I skate round ends on the board, that's 4-wheel drive when I kick that shit with my feet.
Jeez, we are in the building, people. What's going on? Good morning, good afternoon, and of course, good evening. Wherever you are around the world, hope everyone is good today. You know, we got to start it off with drillings, you know what I mean? Long thing yellow like banana, yeah? All right. Hope everyone's good today, though. Seeing people in here nice and early, so I can only assume that Shane has finished. Big up, and good morning, good afternoon, good evening to everyone. Let's have a look. So far, we're going to do a quick roll call. I'll try and do it as quick as I can. You know what I mean? Fresh week, Monday. We're there, people. We're there. You know what I mean? AFC always. Good to have you back in. Ain't seen you for a little bit. Hope you're good, bro. Views big up when Saka comes back. Would you try Saka left wing, Madueke right, Eze in the 10, Yokerez up front? Do you know what, bro? I'd try a lot of things. I would try a lot of things. It's just you know what Arteta would do. You know what I'm saying? Saka's probably gonna go straight back in on the right, and I'll put Madueke on the left. That's what I think is gonna happen. But I would try a lot of things, man. Dalman, Ethan, they all got left feet. But there you go. Bigger AFC always. Arsenal have good players, but Arteta handbrake football keeps us vulnerable. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Quaja in the house. Big yourself up, my G. Please like it and subscribe. Smack that like. 400 subs from 2-2. Let's get there. Excuse me. Frog in the throat as usual. There's the link for the new channel. Make sure you're liking, make sure you're subscribing, all that good stuff. And let me just say quickly, in London, like my whole garden is just like about to blow away, innit? Like the wind at the moment is an absolute madness. So make sure you are being safe. Make sure you're being safe and don't go anywhere because we are just warming up, people. We are just warming up. Already sub to this channel. Yeah, of course, man. Big up Quaja, man. Nems is in the building. Hope you're good. Focus on tomorrow's game. Great win on Saturday. Athletic Bilbao haven't been great. Yeah, we're still away and it's still Arsenal. Prediction 2-0 Arsenal on Tuesday evening. We'll get into all of that. Can't wait for the perfect intervention to start. Big yourself up, man. AFC's in the building. Life is instant, but time is eternal. Hey, time is the one thing that you can't waste, innit? R.I.P. Ricky Hatton, bro. Like madness, innit? Absolute madness. Don't repeat the same. Yeah, no worries, man. Good afternoon, Dre. Hope you're good today, bro. Is that sauce? Is that extra? Use a lot of liking the sauce and the extra, the burger. Do I even have that on my computer anymore? True that we're finished with the transfer windows, that I don't really want to hear about bloody burgers. You know what I mean? But we can always revisit if necessary. The assembled's in the building. Hope you're good today. Afternoon. Wahaha views. Hope you're good, bro. Shane Guna Raid. Yeah, big up Shane, man. Perfect way to start the show. Big up Guna SE. Hey, Rants. What's man talking about? Vigilante's in the house. Big yourself up, Vigilante. Full Irish Raid. Robert's in the house. Views on the community. Big yourself up. DG2. Do you know what I'm saying? But it's simple, really. Can either give me the passcode or turn it off? Is it simple? You know what I'm saying? Big up Gurav. Nice to see you back in there. Shane Raid. Appreciate that. Nems. Robert, Gurav, Hendo's in the building. Big yourself up, Hendo, man. Like I said, Guna SE, their game is never over until they win. Hey, man said it's public. Hey, there you go, bro. James in the house. Big up, bro. Hope you're good, man. Big up views. PSS. Don't know what that is, or unless it's a I don't know what's going on here. Statics in the house. Big yourself up, bro, man. Hope everyone's good on this new week. But like I said, bro, like my whole garden looks like it's about to blow away. The winds in London are crazy right now. Keep smashing that like. Big up Static. Big up Nems for putting in the links. You know what to do already. Shane Raid. I'm just trying to get through and make sure I haven't missed anyone. Hendo, big yourself up. Quaja, Simpsons rap. Come on, password. LOL. Yeah, hey, bro. Madness, innit? Sub to Nems. Appreciate that. Just want to see if there's anyone I've missed. And then we will get into it. Love for that. Big up Paul Nash is in the house. Hope you're good today, Paul. Big yourself up, man. Denz is in the house, my brother. Hope you're good today, man. Big up DJ Denz in the house. Let me see if there's anyone I've missed. Anyone I've missed? Doing a little roll call. I don't think so. The assembled's in it. 18 likes. Nice and early. Love that. Man United. Yeah, it's mad. It's mad. Look, Jay, we're going to win the league. Jesus Christ. Manchester United. Enfield is proper Morecambe Mindy. Hey, big up everyone in the building, though, man. But let's talk about it, man. Let's talk about it. Can't really call it a super Sunday. It was just Sunday, wasn't it? But Liverpool played. I didn't even watch the game. But towards the end of the game, the second half, I was tuned into BBK. Big up BBK. And you get me? He was saying, boy, like they're not scoring in it, but he said he fully expects them to score, though. You know, like it's going like this for now, but he expects something to happen. 2-0, 3-0, 4-0. Lo and behold, something happened, didn't it? Like, what did you guys? It was definitely a penalty, but and BBK called it. Someone's gonna lose their concentration, and like 3 points are gonna go to Liverpool. And lo and behold, it happened, didn't it? Obviously, it was late drama, but for me, it was a penalty. I mean, if you lot agree or disagree in the comments, you know what I mean? And that's the sign of champions, bro. Obviously, I was vexed, you know what I mean? Lucky, yeah, whatever you want to say, but you know, 3 points stamped by their name, innit? So it's like, raw. Everyone was collecting 3 points, except for United, innit? Except for Chelsea. Like, someone's got to be in and around, like, the banter, you know what I mean? The banter teams for the weekend or for the round of fixtures, you know, like that. Luckily, it weren't Arsenal. We played early, and you know I don't really like the early kickoffs. Do you know what I'm saying? But the only good thing about that is if you win, you just get to put your feet up and just put the judge on everyone else, you know, like that. So that's what I was trying to do. It didn't really work. Everyone else was kind of getting their results. I wouldn't have minded a little Newcastle draw. Specs. What's man talking about? Yeah, yeah. Like, people dropping points. Tottenham, but they brush West Ham. I thought that was going to be a lot more. And West Ham, West Ham. West Ham. You know what I mean? Man City, they've already lost 2 games this season, so anything can happen. Manchester Derby, you know what they're normally like with us. Man United, they normally raise the game or we play on their level. What happened to that yesterday? Do you know what I'm saying? That could have been, bruv. That could have been 5, bruv. What are Man United doing, bruv? It's just like they just turned up. Participation award. That's it. Absolute rubbish, bro. If I was a United fan, I'll be vexed. You get me? Obviously, I don't know, like, they were just, I don't know what was going on. Big up Gurav, he said United was flat. Absolutely, bro. United is views trim. That don't even make sense, bro. Like I said, if you're gonna send shots, at least make it make sense, my bro. I know man's reeling in it because obviously after the groove thing, I don't really need to do too much after that, innit? I get it though. I get it. This is what he tried to. I'll show you because obviously, like, I'm a fair guy. You know what I mean? And in the the art of competition or whatever you want to say, do you get it? I'll show you what he sent. He keeps having to send things in it because none of them's really landing. This is probably the best one that he's done in it. This is probably the best one that he's done. Hold on. And you lot can let me know, innit? That's probably the best one that he's done. I mean, you saw what his efforts were, innit? You saw what his efforts were. And I don't even think I need to do too much. I don't even think I need to look for anything else. But that's probably his best one. I said, you know what? Cool. It's probably your best one, bro. I know you're struggling, bro. I know. After the grew with a wig, it's pretty hard to come back after that, innit? Like, do I feel like I even need to look for anything else? I don't think so, innit? But I get it, and yeah, for the sake of a laugh, you know what I mean? For the sake of fairness, I'm not a sore loser. You get me? I didn't lose though, but yeah, that's views apparently. So let me know in the comments. Big up Nems. But like I said, man, let me know what your thoughts are on the game, man. Liverpool, man. That's the kind of, whether you want to say luck, whatever. That's the how can I say, the stuff of champions, innit? Do you know what I'm saying? Don't play well. You know what I mean? Late drama, whatever it is. You know what I'm saying? James is saying views 2, Nems 2. It's definitely not, bro. If anything, if you want to give him a point for that, it's probably 2-1, bro. It's definitely nowhere near a draw, bro. Yeah, we done the poll. You get me? Man got rinsed out yesterday. It's definitely not match point at all. If you're going to give him a point, then you can give him a point for that last one, but not for the pig. Like, that was way off, bro. That was way off. Do you know what I mean? Come on, man. Let's keep it all the way real, bro. That was way off. If anything, it's 2-1. Because I'm, like I said, for the state of competition and that, I'm a fair guy. If anything, it's 2-1. If anything. You should have got a mixed race bald guy with glasses. It might have worked a bit better. I'm giving you tips now on counters. Do you know what I'm saying? Huh? Like, what's going on with that? What is going on with that? But get your comments in, people, man. Let me know what you thought about the Man United game. Where did they go from here? Excuse me. Like, I think it was Shane. Someone messaged me and said, "Oh, do you get me? It's gonna be he's getting sacked in the morning." I'm like, bro, I don't think he's gonna get sacked in the morning, but the pressures is surely got to be on now. Surely, innit? It's surely got to be on now, people. You know what I mean? Let me know your thoughts on that game. Make sure you're liking, make sure you're subscribing, all that good stuff. All of that good stuff. Try and get into a couple of these comments quickly. Views, David Raya turns 30 today. Happy birthday to David, mate. Yeah, you're fucked now. 30 onwards, it's all downhill, mate. It's a wrap. But big up David Raya, man. Big save that he made, you get me, on the weekend, because that was getting in, mate. You had to push that onto the bar. When you see the replay, like, flipping out. And then I don't know what was going on. Who was it? It was Mascara and someone else. Was it Gabrielle, it was someone, bro, and they just kind of got confused, and Mosquera saved it in the end. But I was like, Jesus, man. But yeah, no, it was good. Like I said, it was a good performance. Weren't great. It weren't we're gonna win the league, but it was a good performance. It's a step in the right direction. But like I said, man, it's funny how everyone's just lining up to say, oh, like we actually won the league, or like it's crazy. It's crazy work. But big up, man. But we're happy, man. Arsenal won. We got Bilbao on Tuesday away in Spain. Get your thoughts in on that as well. You look better with nice beard. Yeah, lightning for telling the man he looks better. But big up though, Nems. You get me? Big up though. Big up to you, G. Why is it 3 teams wearing claret and blue are occupying the bottom 4 positions? Oh, big up the assembled. Talk to them, my G. Talk to them. I hope my Zoot's all right, because this whole garden just got trashed, bro. Oh shit, sorry, big up Waha. The beards are for people hiding their faces. Well, you know what I'm saying? I feel like I just look like a hard-boiled egg without a beard, but you know what I mean? Sometimes you just got to burn it all down and start again. Like the women in Life of Brian when they try and sneak into the stone. Oh, I don't think Nems knows about Spike Lee. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He's a young guy, innit? He's a young guy. Big up Gorav. West Ham, Man United can go. Bro, West Ham, it's looking dark for West Ham. Let me tell you that. It's looking dark for West Ham. I'm seeing certain little I like Bowen. Like he's a good player. But yeah, it's looking dark for West Ham. That's what we do know. It's looking absolutely dark for West Ham. So let's see. I mean, obviously it's a long old season. You can't write anyone off yet. You can't jump the gun yet. Do you know what I'm saying? But as I, you know what I mean? We just have to take it as it comes. But West Ham, for me, and I said it early. I said, but after the first result or something like that, I can't even remember. I said it early. I said, boy, they're going to be one to watch in it, and not in a good way. So, you know what I mean? And I like West Ham. So, I don't know, man. Big up Mikes and Tony, and you get me with the West Ham fans. Hopefully they fix up, because at this point, boy, man said, nah, I'm playing views, don't ban me. No, I ain't gonna ban you, bro. But like, we're just keeping it a buck, innit? Like the poll said he lost yesterday or the day before, whenever. So there's no way it could be 2-2. Absolutely not. Big up AFC always. Amarim 38 games, only 8 victories. That's dark, innit? That is so dark, bro. Like, he's under pressure now, man. Smash the likes for Eggman. Definitely do that. That is diabolical. 8 wins. It's bonkers, bro. Absolutely bonkers, bro. 8 wins. It's dark. Man City wasn't that good yesterday. No, they weren't. And that's the thing. That's the thing. Like, and they, you know what I mean? And it still could have been mad. 3-0's mad enough. It could have been worse. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, hey, I was at least hoping for a little draw or something. Do you know what I'm saying? Or a bit of a close game, bruv. Like, I don't know, bruv. It just weren't that, innit? It weren't that, man. But big at AFC always. Nems views think no beard looks like Wish 10 hug. Bro, that's what I'm saying. But like, man's reeling, bro. He's like really having to try hard, bro. It's cool. It's cool. No Arteta ins act like we're moving like Mudchester. I don't understand that. Sorry, bro. Reinders kicking ball off. Hey, he looked all right though. But yeah, that's where he had like a 1-on-1. I didn't watch the whole thing in it, and I was in and out. Like, but yeah, man. Man United 0, Man City 3 at the empty had. Foden on the score sheet. You know what I mean? Obviously Haaland. What's it? Carpathian. You know, at Ghostbusters, bro. Vigo, is it Vigor, whatever it is? My man got a brace. Hey, James, hey, the wind is mad, isn't it? It's like my whole garden's about to fly out, bro. Like, shit, then. The wind is going on mad. Big up, Jam Boy. Hope you're well today, bro. Big yourself up, man. Big yourself up. Hope you're good today. Amarim got 20% win rate. Amarim haven't won 2 consecutive games at Man United. Already lost to Grimsby. United are in a dire situation. Yeah, it's not nice, is it? It's not nice at all to be a United fan. Reinders kicking the ball off the pitch 3 times. Oh, and talking on the Zubi. But like I said, man, like all of you Arteta in guys are just so reactionary, innit? It's one game, they play good. The same thing happened, and they didn't even play great. They played good. But if I say they didn't play great, oh, I'm just trying. I'm just being honest, bro. You know, it's just how I see things. People see things differently. We hear things differently. Yeah, it's how I see things. Do you know what I'm saying? There's plenty of people that's getting on and they're happy with the journey. I just want to get to the destination, especially if things look a bit shaky to me, innit? I'll tell you what, this is how I see things, bro. Now, don't tell me it's about the journey when I'm seeing cracks. Do you see what I'm saying? When the door's not looking locked properly. Let's not talk things into existence that hasn't happened yet. Oh yeah, but we got this and we got that and we might do this, and if that happened, let's not do that. Let's not let can you come and mud me when we do something? Can you come and mud me if we go like 10 games unbeaten? Like if we can even put a run together, because yes, Amarim can't get back-to-back wins, but it's not like Arsenal can put together a run anymore. We didn't last season. I think we went through, what did we like? I think it might have been like 10 games unbeaten or something close to that, but like 5 of them were draws. Do you know what I'm saying? Don't tell me you're safe if there's cracks. I can see Nems is really trapped, bro. Just accept it, bro. Just accept it. It's Grew with a wig. Just accept it, bro. You know what I mean? Go and look for your little minions. Go and tell them to do some homework and get some better clapbacks in it. You know what I'm saying? Don't blame me, bro. Don't blame me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Big up Nems, though. Big up Nems. I'm just saying, innit? Everyone wants to, you know what I'm saying? Madness, bro. Yeah, Bumbleclaw Airlines. Look at this, bro. Look at this. Yeah, man, sitting there. He's sitting there. He's sitting there patting his chest, bro, smiling, bro. I'll be crying, bro. Like this plane's about to go down. If you don't see the cracks, that's cool. My eyes and your eyes are not the same. But don't get angry with me because I see some cracks in it. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Let me get to the comments though again. Look, Uncle Jamboy. You know, Groot is trying it. Big up Hendo in the building. Yep, views. It's a bit blowy out there today, bro. A bit. Bro, there's been things flying around the gut up. Right? It's looking like Twister out here, bro. And I got some the acrylic, like I forget the name, bro. Like I'm losing my marbles this morning, but I got a few things out there. They're just flying around like mad today, bro. It's like danger. Final destination if I go to the garden. Nasty work. Big up KLS, man. Hope you're good today, my bro. Hope you're good today. United is a League One team. Bro, it's definitely looking like it. It's definitely looking like it. It's mad, isn't it? It's mad. I didn't see, bro. Obviously, I weren't really watching the game in depth. I was just coming in and out. It was just on in the background. Like, I don't know if Cunha was playing and Buemo was looking like ridiculously rubbish. Like, I don't know what was going on, bro. Like, what's going on if you go to United? What's going on? Yeah, I'm just stripping the Fly Emirates off older jerseys and replacing new ones. Big up Jamboy. Views, my missus is mixed race. She doesn't like dark chocolate and got called a racist. Make it make sense. Huh? What, she don't like? Is that meant to be some sort of code word for she don't like black men, or she actually just don't like dark chocolate? I don't get that. Got called a racist for not liking dark chocolate. Now that's dark. Excuse the pun. That is hella dark. Can we share the live out? Do whatever you need to do as well. Obviously, we had the raid, about 30 people, and like only 20 of you have stayed. You know what I'm saying? So any help is appreciated, my viewers. You know, like that. Big up Wahaha. Why are City expanding the stadium? Are they making it social distancing friendly? That's what I'm saying, bro. Have they got enough people to fill up the empty hand? I don't know. Make it make sense. But let them keep winning. Let them keep winning, bro. They're gonna take us over as the third most successful club in the country, and maybe their fans will start building up. Maybe they will. I'm not sure, but yeah, that's funny though. Big up Wahaha, KLS, big up Latvian Goon is Grew. But bro, you're both. What do you mean Latvia? Bro, if anything, you're worse. If anything, you're worse, bro. Let me just remind the people, bro. Let's just remind the people. Let's remind the people of Mr. Grew with a wig. Because there's lots of chattings, I get it. Obviously, he's upset. Yeah. There he is at the top. Yeah, so just imagine Nems with no hair. Yeah, so that I think that's bang on, isn't it? And then at the bottom, that's Nems with the hair. Huh? What's man talking about? I get it. You know, like because it's such like a doppelganger. I know, innit? It's a long road to come back from, bro. But I thought, you know what? Am I even gonna bother looking for more stuff? I thought not at this juncture. I don't feel under pressure, to be honest with you. Do you know what I'm saying? Big up my G Nems though. Yeah? Despicable Me like 5 coming to a screen near you soon. Huh? And I wish I could get this even. I'm gonna have to make it so I can zoom it up even more because I can't even. Yeah, come on, bro. Let's just leave that there for a minute. Let's just remind man what time it is. Big up Football Locker, bro. Hey, another crazy day. Could trees be falling, bro? I don't know, bro, but things are flying around. Like the missus had some like little bamboo thing on like a metal frame. That whole thing's just come off. Some like these little acrylic panels are just flying around the place. Hey, it's absolute madness. Big up Nems. Another storm name coming views. Hey, maybe, bro. Jamboy, Kunya and Marmouche were out with injuries. Well, there you go, bro. Kunya injured. Look at Wissa. Injured. Cherky injured. You know what I mean? Norgard injured. Like, bare new signings are getting injured and that. It's mad, isn't it? Keep Amarim. These are glorious days. Yeah, exactly. Just like when I ask people, are you going to take Arteta? And they're like, nah. Do you know what I mean? Big up, man. Big up, James. I respect your views, and all you Arteta outs. I understand your frustration and first to win now. I also have that first. Both sides want to win now. Well, there you go. I hope it is like that, man. But like I said, man, look, because obviously, James, you was in the chat. You know what I mean? I don't know what happened with Shane. I think he was meant to be on there with me. I think BBK came through like a little last minute substitution. You know what I mean? And I'm looking around and I'm saying, raw, okay, Hooks, Dale, you get me? Obviously catching SB. There was obviously more people supposed to be there, but it looked like there was more people on that side of the fence than there's more people on my side of the fence. I'm thinking, all right, cool. Like, but it's all good. Like, you know what I mean? I didn't feel pressured. I didn't feel ambushed. You know what I'm saying? You know, like Wiley, I didn't feel captured. Like, it's all good, innit? Like, it's all good. But like I said, man, all this kind of arguing between each other, it is pretty long. It is pretty long, purely because, like I said, like obviously we can have debates and it is good watching. Definitely, like, but it's long at the same time because I'm not gonna change how you view the game, and you're not gonna change how I view the game, because we are different people at the end of the day. That's why Chinese whispers is possible. Do you know what I'm saying to you? Because we're all different people. So, you know, let me just remove Nems. So what's the point? And to the outside, big up Tony, man. And from the outside in, we all look like idiots. Do you know what I'm saying? Because I don't really see this in other fan bases. I'm not saying it's not there. I'm just saying it's not so much at the forefront where I'm going on panels and seeing them arguing with each other. I see them argue with other fans. Do you know what I mean? And like I said, it's not just like with the whole Pinkers thing. Oh, you know, you're a bully and I'd like to fight you on Misfits. What's that? Is that going to prove that you're not an industry plant? Because that's what he's accusing you of. And I've had some other stuff sent to me and I'm just like, raw, you see this YouTube thing? It's pretty wild. It's pretty wild. You get me? Like some things are going beyond football. And that's when it's like, don't really mix me in it. Do you know what I'm saying? Because especially if it ain't something that I've said, 41 years old, you know what I'm saying? Question me on something that I've said, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, it's all good. But like I said, man, just some madness, yeah, some madness behind the scenes. But it's football at the end of the day. You know what I mean? We all got to make our content. We all see things how we got to see it. You know what I mean? Just like there's night, there has to be day, top, there has to be bottom, all of that kind of stuff. It just is what it is. Do you know what I mean? I think what we can agree on is that Arteta's going to be here, guys. Loads of people on our side of the fence want him out. Of course we do. But us coming on the internet saying Arteta out, you know, I mean, I don't think it makes no difference whatsoever, because I think it does, but not enough. So what I want to do is just say, cool, you're telling me that he's an architect, prove it. You're telling me he's a genius, show me, innit? Do you know what I mean? Convince me that I'm wrong. Convince me. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you're subbing to Tony, though. Big up all in the chat. Hit the like, share, and subscribe. Big up, Tone, man. Hope you're good, bro. Doesn't like dark chocolate biscuit, bro. That is absolutely stupid, bro. I don't know who called her that, but that is ridiculous, man. Big up, Tone. Like I said, Quaja, bigging up Tony. There's the link. Big up, man. Big up the mods, like everybody in the chat. You know what I'm saying? I'll just miss out the dappings. Good afternoon, Tony. You all set for arrival of Air Force One on Tuesday evening up at Stansted? Oh, for God's sake, what is fucking Trump coming to the UK? Is he, or whoever's the fuck? I don't even know. I'm not even up to. I don't even keep up to date with politics like that anymore. I'm like a top gooner with politics. Ignorance is bliss, you know, like that. Big up though, man. Big up everyone in the chat. Smash the likes. You know what I mean? Let's talk a little bit about tomorrow. We are going to be here for the watch along. Arsenal away to Bilbao. It'll be interesting, man. There'll probably be a presser today, wouldn't there? Or earlier in the day tomorrow. But the game's at 5:45. It's a little bit earlier than your usual, because me and Rashid normally do a build-up show or start in 11. He's working and finishes at 5, so we're not gonna have time to do that. But yeah, Arsenal Bilbao, you know, or does any of the game, before we even move on to the champs, do any of those get like, I don't know what it is, man. It's the fourth game in, like just like when Liverpool got the late drama, it was a penalty for me. Salah done well to put it away. You know, would they have scored from open play? I don't know. From what I was seeing, it looked like, you know, Burnley were doing their thing defensively. Yeah, so I don't know, but it don't matter because they did it. Do you know what I'm saying? Just like when people are like, they wouldn't have scored against Arsenal, they were in the ascendancy. Like, I feel like they would have, but it's just feelings. We can't prove it. Whereas we didn't have to in the Arsenal game because of the wonder free kick, and then we didn't have to in that game yesterday because of the penalty, which was a clear penalty for me. But the commentators are like, oh, 4-4, the only team in the league to not drop any points, and it's 4 games in though, because people are getting on to me and saying, oh, you know, but the league ain't started yet. I'm complaining from preseason only because, like I keep saying, you can't have context in one way and then not context for the other. Like I said, how like in any walk of life, how do you determine the future? You look at what's gone on, you look at what's happened in the past to try and determine what might happen, and it might not, because anything can happen, but we're talking law of averages and all that kind of stuff. So I do have to look back on the other seasons, and not just the injury ones, but the ones that we didn't have injuries and we still didn't win. Because I'm seeing things change, and if I see someone doing the wrong thing, I'm going to say, bro, like, I feel like you're doing the wrong thing, innit? But like I said, man, I'm getting told to cool down. Stop complaining, it's only 4 games. No problem, I get it. But then don't act like we've won the league when you see a one good win. It's the same logic, right? And this isn't for SB and Cat. This is for all top gooners, because everyone on that side of the fence, or Arteta in, whatever you want to call it, because people don't like certain names, like, or more positive, you know, I think that's probably the most, you know, polite way we can say it. It's not just them guys. It's everybody. It's all the people on Twitter. You just know what it's going to be. Where are you now? All that kind of stuff. So I'm like, cool. Like, you know what I mean? I ain't even got, bro. I ain't got no, I'm going to do what I do. You lot do what you do. And we just keep it moving, because like I said, like I said on their show as well, and like I've been saying on this platform, every platform I go on, regardless of whether I agree with everything that's gone on or not, Arteta's got enough. Arteta had enough last season, in my opinion, but he's just not a competent coach, right? But everyone keeps telling me he is, and everyone keeps telling me he's a genius and he just needs his pieces. Well, apparently he's got all the pieces he needs now, even though I've got some qualms with some of the business that we've done. Cool. All right. Cool. You've got your pieces now. So we can all agree that it's all on him now, innit? I'm not even going to be getting onto the players. Why is he doing this? Havertz his shit. Because regardless, it should be good enough. Do you know what I mean? So it's all on him for me this season. I'm going to keep saying it. I'm going to keep saying it. I know if we win with Arteta this year, you'll change your view maybe. If we lose, I will say you, man, were right. And we'll want Enrique in ASAP. Watch out for the people who change the goalpost, though. Yeah, bro. Listen, what have I said? If Arteta just wins one cup this season, it's not good enough. But I wanted him gone last season, and he's still here. I don't think he's good enough to cross the line with us. We'll give him some credit for some of the teams that he's built over the years. They've got close, but it's not the full ticket, is it? Close, but almost. Do you know what I'm saying? You hit the bar, you hit the post. Yeah, it's unlucky, but it still goes down as the shot off target. Do you understand what I'm saying? So cool. How many times do we want to do this now? How long is it going to take for people to get sick of it? So now instead of me just trying to, I can't convince, all I can do is say what I see. And if people gravitate to what I say and want to come over here and rock with your boy, big lightning for that. But you know what I mean? Then cool. If you don't have to be it. Don't have to be here, man. If you want to debate on things, we can debate. You know what I mean? But all this argue, like, there's no point in it. Just like you're telling me there's no point saying Arteta out because he ain't going anywhere. And I believe that as well. That's why I asked everyone on the show, and go and watch it, by the way. It's a great show, Domestics. Their channel's flying at the moment, doing really well. So big up SB and Catch every single time. I've always kept the same energy. We don't agree on everything football, but I've got respect for them, innit? Do you know what I'm saying? Just like D from Fam Zone, just like James from Football Locker Room Banter. Do you see what I'm saying? We don't have to agree on football, but I will. Yeah, but if you're real people, I respect it, innit? Cool. We don't have to agree on football. What does that mean? That we need to start fighting each other. Do you know what I mean? Arteta out, Amarim out, and Defo Potter out. Like, bro, let me know, man. Tone, because I'm a bit worried for West Ham, my bro. I can't lie to you. I am a bit worried for West Ham. I cannot lie to you. I'm feeling like, yeah, if things don't go your way, it could be very spooky this season. What's going on for StreamYard? It's been very finicky, bruv. Very finicky, bruv. It's not, you know what I mean? It's not doing what it says on the tin. You know? Big up Vigilante, because like that's what I'm trying to say. You and then but the thing is, before I even get into that, I just want everyone to look at Arteta then. Like I said, convince me he's a genius. Show me. Come and mud me with all the success that he has. Because if that happens, Arsenal's winning. Let me go back to the original thing. If you win one cup, Arsenal will keep him. The board will keep him. A lot of the fans will say, well, he's done what you've asked him to do now. All right, 2 cups in 5 years. Not great, but it's something, isn't it? It's better than 1 cup and a couple of plates that no one really counts as. Do you understand what I'm saying? So, yeah, and then you keep the monkey off your back. We get to have some dopamine. We get to celebrate. You know what I mean? We add something to our overall trophy haul, and then we go again. That's what the club's going to do. For me personally, the bare minimum is a cup double or one of the majors for me to say I'm happy for him to, because he's proved me wrong. He can show me that he can get across the line. 1 cup for me, whether that's Carabao or FA Cup, that's not enough. But it will be enough for majority of Arsenal fans, because anyone saying it wouldn't, if you tell me, but we don't get beat by the big 6 no more, we used to get battered, then you can't tell me that winning 1 cup ain't going to be enough for you, because your standards are already in the bin, as far as I'm concerned. How can you be happy to be second all the time not get beat by the big six, but you're not happy to win a trophy. Like that one I don't understand, but cool. Listen, we're all different, whatever. So that's why I'm saying, like, look at the guy that you've got Gyökeres now, you've got Eze. Obviously, Madueke is doing pretty well at the moment, but I'm still gonna stand where I stood on that. Is the business worth 50 odd million for a backup, supposedly? No, it isn't. If he can get me 15 goals or even 10, 15 assists, then maybe it will be. I've been keeping the same energy, have I not? Like I keep saying, like I asked everyone on the panel, like I asked everybody that's has a complaint or says, oh, but, and I'm saying, look, was he on your wish list? And maybe Arteta's seeing something that, but I don't see it. That's why I asked as well. What has Madueke done last season? Because everyone's trying to diss Cunha and everyone's trying to diss Mbeumo, but we know what they did last summer. Do you understand what I'm saying? Mbeumo, 20 goals in the league. Maybe, I can't remember. Wissa, 19 goals in the league. Cunha, double figures at fucking Wolves. So we know what they've done for teams to be looking at them. What did Madueke do? And people think I'm just getting onto him. I'm not. He's an Arsenal player now. I got to support him. I got to hope that he comes good. But I'm saying, like, you can't just remove the context now of what I was saying. Just like when I use this as an example, just like the Matt Pinkers thing, when he was doing leave the geezer alone. You can't just now say he's protecting a pedo now because he didn't know that information at the time. That stuff never occurred yet, did it? Just yeah, I don't like. I'm not talking another language. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, it's so I don't know, man. And like I said, do I hate Arteta more than I love Arsenal? No. If Arteta's the guy to get us across the line, then it's about bloody time and keep doing it. Because if you win one cup, you don't get another 5 years. Like I said, for me, minimum cup double or one of the majors. What do I think we can win this season? The cups. I might get proven wrong. The team might click into gear. But as of right now, you're telling me don't overreact. It's only 4 games. Cool. Don't overreact. It's only 4 games. Literally the same argument. You know? Especially when I feel like this is what the club do to the fans. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, big up Akon. Like, what's man on? Absolute maniac. This is what they do. I can't even talk. This is what they do. They give you all the talk, unprecedented. Yeah, you're getting linked with Rodrigo. You're getting linked with this guy, that guy. And then we end up with Madueke. And like I keep saying, all right, cool. He's looking all right. He could be a success. I hope he's going to be a success. But who had him on their wish list? What did he do last season for any club to say, we better go and get Noni Madueke, you know? It's just, I don't know, man. Just don't tell me how to feel. And I won't tell you like how to feel, because we just have to agree to disagree and keep it moving. Unprecedented. They pick you up just to throw you down. Maniac. Absolute maniac. You're lucky you never got sued for that. Do you see what I'm saying? Maybe you did. Absolute maniac. Big up Tony though, man. Big up everyone in there. 20 people still here. You know what I mean? Just one more dropped out after I said that. Pagans, you know what I'm saying? Now make sure you're hitting the like though. At least subscribe for me. Do you know what I'm saying? But great win on the weekend. We move forward. Yeah, great win. We move forward. That's literally it. Great win. It's a step in the right direction. Can we continue with that? Can we lean more into when we were actually playing good football and trying to create chances from open play? Do you know what I'm saying? Even what do you call it? Zubamendi's header. So the first phase of play, I swear was it from like a free kick or a corner? I think. I can't remember right now. Then it came back out to Trossard, who done his little dink over, and Zubamendi headed it in. Zubamendi's wonder goal is a wonder goal, by the way. That came from a corner. So we're creating our chances, whether they're direct from the corner, a header, or the ball gets headed and we get the second ball. A lot of our stuff is coming from set pieces and crossing the ball. Obviously, we saw Calafiori's wonder ball to Eze. Eze, first time on a sixpence, Gyökeres in the position that he needed to be in. And well done to Gyökeres. Yeah, doing what exactly you need to do. I don't care if you touch the ball a million times. Obviously, I'd like you to be more involved in the play because then I'd feel like we're actually playing for him. But when the ball gets put in the danger area, that's where you need to be. So big up Gyökeres every time. Big up Eze for your assist. I was hoping that we could use him a little bit more, guys. Like I felt like we were still kind of relying a little bit more on that right-hand side. You know, we got a bad boy on the left now. Use him. Do I want him to be out there all the time? No. But I know that that's where Arteta's going to play him because he's got Arteta's angels. And that's what I'm just going to point at this season. You know, like when Odegaard's having a stinker. Was he having a stinker in that game before he got injured? Possibly. He weren't really pulling up trees, was he? But he's the captain. Yeah, like I said, no one should be safe. Nobody. I'm not saying sell him. I'm not saying give up on him. I'm saying sit him down for a little bit. Let him watch. Let him try and get some hunger back or something. Big up, man. Yes, views. State visit. Wow, man. Big up, man. We're gonna have the wall guy coming to the UK, man. Big up Gunner for life. Hope you're well this afternoon, man. Yeah, I'm good, man. I'm all right. Can't complain. Trump arriving on Tuesday for a 2-day state visit with the king. Oh, I forget that we have a king now, innit? Do you know what I mean? Big up Hendo. Burnley blowing 2 matches in a row by giving away last minute. Is that 2 matches? Weren't that United as well? Yeah, absolutely right, bro. Scott Parker, bruv. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ, bro. And you know the guy just wanted the whole world to swallow him. Even Suchek. What kind of challenge was that? Did you see the guys? Man ripped a hole. Them studs were sharp, bro. What was he doing with them studs? They were sharp as anything. Do you know what I'm saying? Do you see the hole in man's sock? Hey, big up Gianni, man. Let's get links in the chat. I know the mods are doing it for all the guys that have got channels. Big up Gianni, man. Hope you're well today, bro, man. Big up Rasta Stocks as well, man. Big yourself up, bro. Hope you're good as well. Make sure you're subscribing to Rasta Stocks. Yeah. I think you got your own chat. I think you just hit 1K actually. Big up Rasta Stocks. Look, there's the channel there. Make sure you're clicking it. Bless up, man. Big up. I'm just moving past the Dappins. DG2, big up Gianni. The top red in MU stay. I am negative. They say my opinions don't matter because I'm an international fan. I don't want none of them to say, bro, that's ridiculous, man. That's ridiculous, bro. You know what I mean? Do you know what it's like when people say that? It's like when they say, oh, you don't know what you're talking about. I go to the games every week. Like, so fucking what? Does it mean you're watching a different game than I am? Do you know what I mean? You're a bit closer to the players. Does that qualify you to get in the dugout? That means you know more about football than me because you're in attendance. It's just tribal, bro. It's just mindsets. It's just tribal. It's the way that people try and think. It's the way that people try and rationalize and divide. By the end of the day, you know what I mean? All I'm saying is you want to protect this guy, protect this manager. Cool. When he keeps doing things mad, counter defense. This is what I call it. Big up vigilante, counter defense. Look.
Business, but aren't you afraid that your bricks are hurting people?
No, my bricks hurt no one. No.
Shit! Hey.
No.
Are you okay?
No.
Are you okay?
Hit me.
Man's turning up with the bricks. Big up vigilante for that one. Brick squad. And even people on that side of the fence, when they saw the lineup, they felt the same way. What's going on? Do you know what I'm saying? But then the energy just changes. Oh, yeah. But it worked, though. Did it? 11 shots, 1 on target. So it's hard. It's going to be a hard one this season, man. It's going to be a hard one. Let's just hope that Arteta can get it together. Let's hope he can get it together. Let me know in the comments, innit? Whether you agree or disagree. Do that in the comments, innit? What's going to be your bare minimum for this guy to stay, for you to say, yeah, Arteta's the guy to take us forward? Needs to be a cup double for me or one of the majors. Is it enough? Just winning the league, just winning the champs? Yes, for me, but For other people, they'll say no. So there you go, man. Arteta has to win a major now, no excuses. If he can't sack it, exactly. And you've got every right to feel how you feel, bro. It's been over half a decade, £1 billion spent. What other club do managers get this type of leeway? What has he done to get this type of leeway? One FA Cup. Man, like views, big up Hyper in the building, man. Hope you're well today, my bro. Big up Hyper protagonist, Amarim out. Hey, Arteta out as well, man. There's Rasta Stocks, big up Vigilante, big up Rasta. I want the league or CL. If Arteta just wins FA Cup, I'm pissed. But there you go, bro. And James is more on the positive side of things. And that's where we're at the moment. Like, how long do you want to just keep watching the same movie, keep eating the same food? You know what I'm saying? How long? That's what it's going to come down to now. Let's just hope he can get it together. Let's hope he can get it together. He wants to hope he can get it together. Maybe someone needs to let him know that you're under pressure this season because he's not acting like he is. Or maybe he actually is. Let me take that back because, like I said, he's doing counter defense now. So maybe he is. Maybe he does know he's under pressure. But then look, what do you do when you're under pressure? You go even further into your shell. Make it make sense. Big up Vigilante. Big up Tone. Mosquera has been a surprise so far, but he has a few big tests coming up. Exactly. And let Saliba have his rest. Not just Mosquera, but we got the Hincapi guy as well. He's not injured, right? So there's cover. Mr. Glass, Lewis Skelly, there's cover. Do you know what I'm saying? So let the players get their rest. I want you to watch that. The rushing back. Do you know what I'm saying? The non-competent decisions. And there probably will be a good few of those this season. I'm hoping that there's not. Please prove me wrong. But big up Robert Prudence every time. Dappins. Arteta out, Luis Enrique or Hansi in. Yep. We need to win consistently. That's what them two managers bring. There you go. And that's what Arteta's going to need to bring. You know, one-off games where we play well and look good. Cool. But can we need that regular. We need that near enough all the time if we're going to win this league. Like I said, it's so... Do you understand? That's why it feels... I'm not going to say it's hypocrisy, but it feels like that a little bit. Yeah? Because I don't see a lot of these people when Arsenal are losing. Do you get it? Or drawing or... Yeah? But then when we win... People want apologies. Yeah? All this other stuff. But like I say, it's the same argument. If you're telling me to have balance and chill out because it's only 4 games in, or we ain't even kicked a ball yet and things like that, then it's the same thing. It's the same argument. Let's not jump out the window talking about winning the league and all and asking for apologies after one game that we actually look good in 4. Because for me, that was the only game we actually looked good in, and we were still slow in the first 20. When we played Leeds, we were slow in the first half. We was hanging on for dear life at Old Trafford, but I said that, but I said, well done. We done something that we don't always do. Like, you know what I mean? Big up Darren Martin, man. Hope you're well today, my bro. Big up views, big up chat, big up you. 100% agree views on Odegaard. That's it. I'm not saying sell the guy, even though I would. I'm not saying sell him. That's not even what I'm saying. I'm saying, can we have some competent decisions? Competition, not cover. That's the slogan. Nobody should be safe. And on top of that, just like James told me, because I was a bit like, oh, my first reaction is like, give Gyökeres another 10 minutes. Let's see if he gets another one. You give Odegaard 80 minutes when he's stinking it out. Why do you keep taking off Gyökeres? And then James said, hold on, no. You've only got one proper striker. Yeah, which is true. If I'm asking for minute management and rotation, what did I do? Did I start chatting shit? I was like, you're right, bro. That's what I was asking for. Obviously, I'm desperate for my man to do well. But at the same time, he's our only striker right now. Never wrong and strong, innit? Never. Big up Jamboy. Big up Tony, though. Big up James, man. That's his link there. Big up Darren. Big up for doing that, my bro. Sue Chat wanted his sock views. What's wrong with him? Or what's wrong with that? Sorry, LOL. He knew as soon as he did it. Yeah. But I just think it was the timing. I don't think it was like overly malicious. But yeah, he definitely got it wrong, innit? And I can't believe how sharp his studs were, bro. That was crazy work. When I saw that hole in the sock, I was like, shit, is that blood as well? I don't think it was, but yeah, big up Tony, man. Make sure you're subbing to his channel as well. There's Rasta's channel. Make sure you're subbing to the Ras. Big up Tony. Hope you're well. Big up the doctor in the house. Big up gang. Excuse me. Hope you're well today, bro. Big up the doctor. All good. Dappins going round. Dr. Seymour, Jamboy. Dappins. There's Doctor's link. America's public servant. Go and show that some love. Doc, big up. Dappins are going round. Look, James again, bro. You don't have to do this, my G. You don't have to do this, my G. But big up to you, bro. Big up to you. You know what? You get me? Let me just say that before I get a quick copyright. You get me? Because I'm getting them left, right, and center right now. Big up James, though, my bro. You didn't have to do that, man. Honestly, man. Big up James, man. If Teta wins Prem, how much time does that buy him? If he wins the Prem, listen, he just got 5 years for the FA Cup. Half a decade more. If he wins the Prem, God knows what the fans and the board will give him. But for me, if you win the Prem, then I'll go back to factory reset. And what do I mean by that? Yeah, like the same time span is what most managers would get if you come into a new team. Like if you win the Prem this year, then you'll get next year and maybe the year after that. Because he's not coming in as a new manager now. He's been here long enough. So the moment you start winning, the goal from there is to keep winning. I'm not saying we have to win the Prem every year, but it would be good to defend it, wouldn't it? You know what I'm saying? You know, if you win the Prem this year, then next year the pressure ain't so much, but you'd think that we try and defend it. If we didn't, then go for the champs, get me a cup double. You know what I mean? In the years that we're not winning majors, win me the cups. Keep winning. Because Chelsea are 2 cups behind us. I think City the same. And then we ain't going to be able to say top 3 anymore. Let me know in the comments as well. If he wins the Prem this year, how much time does that give him? For me, it's factory reset. We go again, but you don't get anything more than 2 years, bro. And maybe not even that long. Like if you go the year after and we win nothing again, I don't know. Maybe you'll get the credit in the bank. The fans ain't gonna want to sack you. Oh, but he got us the Prem. But you won't get no more than 2 years again, in my opinion. You know what I mean? But let me know you use lots of thoughts in the comments. Dappins are going round. We'll just skip that. James, for me, it's not enough. He has to be minimum a double. I've seen Wenger win double, spending far less. Of course. Everything's different now, though. Everything is different. Like in terms of player values, the quality of players, the money that's going around. However, this is your climate. This is your circumstance. You know what I mean? You can't talk about what it was like then. This is what it's like now. The money's mad now. You know, it is like FIFA now. And it got like that ever since Chelsea and Man City got their money because they were just buying it out. Facts. Cool. Just let everyone else do that then. That's all I've got to say about all of that. But you're telling me, oh, it's not FIFA, it's not EA, it is. Yeah, you got to keep winning, otherwise out of here, bro. You got to keep spending to go to the top and stay at the top. But if you have a good window like what Liverpool's just have, even though it don't look like it's all working at the moment, like just be scared, because if it does, then it's all mad, isn't it? But like I said, just looking at the transfer window, it's like people are trying to diss Wirtz now. Oh, he's not looking like he's worth that money now. But that's not what people were saying when Liverpool was doing it, though, is it? Because you take it on the merit. It's the window, arguably the best 10 in the world. Who was saying he weren't? before Liverpool bought him. That's what I'm trying to say. Who was dissing adults for doing the Gyökeres celebration before Arsenal bought him? Because no one was cussing out Lisbon fans saying, rah, all these big men doing that. Do you understand what I'm saying? The energy is always different. But I get you, Vigilante, and everyone's got their right to PTSD. Everyone's got their right to their standard. What's the standard? If he wins the Prem this year, bro, that's what I'm saying. Because listen, if he wins a major this year, cool. You get next year. You might get the year after that. Some people, it's not enough. I was saying a cup double for you to just get next year. Definitely not the year after that. But for me to say, all right, we'll see next year, cup double this season. Everyone's got their own standards, innit? But I get it. And Vigilante's, that's his right to feel like that. Because he's been here for this long. He spent more than any other Arsenal manager. Obviously, yes, the climate is different now, but it's also different in terms of if you're not working, then you're out of it. So why are we being sentimental FC and all that kind of rubbish? Do you know what I mean? Big up Vigilante though. Vigilante legend always coming through. Yeah, man. Big up, man. Big up, man. Very important member of the community. Agreed. Big up. He should have got over the line at least once already. So none for me. CL might be slightly different. There you go. And I've heard fans say that as well. Even the last bit with the CL, because we've never won it. That might give him another year. And people are like, another year? Yeah, like it's not like you're building a squad now, is it? You've been here for it's closer to 10 years than it is from your day one, from your first day. So we can't keep treating him like he's still learning, guys. Like we can't, because Arsenal, the club and the fans, we're the only ones that suffer from it, get bantered. But as long as they're making money, they don't see it that way. It's all perfect. Do you know what I'm saying? And that's cool. I can't wipe the mud out of their eyes, and they can't, you know what I mean, do the same to me. Do you know what I mean? So it's just crazy, man. Big up, man. Darren, big up Gavin in the house, man. Crack views, but I hope you're good, man. What is going on for you? Hope you, the family, everyone is good. Big up Gavin, man. Appreciate you being there, man. Make sure you guys are liking the video, though. I don't think we broke 30. No, we did when Shane done the raid, and then after that, yeah. Like, come on, guys. I'd sell Odegaard in the sun. Bro, I would sell him, but I'm not even suggesting that we sell him. It's like when I'm saying, why have you got 3 bricks in the midfield? I'm not asking for you to have 2 attacking midfielders at Anfield, even though for me, I'd do something like that. But yeah, but I got bravery. I know you're not going to do that. I'm not even asking for that. I knew that we're going to see Eze more on the left and we're going to see him in the 10. And this is what I'm talking about. Some fans are going to look at that and say, bro, this guy's fumbling the bag. Like me. And then some people are going to look and say, who told me you weren't a winger? And I can't argue with that. But now it's just time to look at the man in control of everything. This architect, this genius. Show me. Convince me. Because I'm not convinced. But at the same time, if he goes on and wins stuff, that's what I've been asking him to do. So I can't be a hypocrite. But like I said, I'm just keeping everything very transparent. Yeah, boom. Arsenal could win nothing this season, qualify for the Champions League, and the Cronkies might keep him. So it don't really matter what I say, is it? If we win the Carabao Cup this season, he's not going nowhere. So even the people on the positive side said, no, it's either got to be a major or he's got to go. But even people on the positive side, if he wins a Carabao Cup, he is going nowhere. And at the same time, you know what I mean? For the same people that said he's so close now. Do you know what I'm saying? For that same reason, you know. And if he gets across the line, which we've been asking him to do, even if it is just one of those cups, if it's the FA Cup, mad, if it's the Carabao Cup, like he's still gonna be here. But then at the same time, he's gonna have done something that I'm asking him to do. If he won me the Carabao Cup last year, is it enough after all this time? No, but I would have understood it and said, well, look, I can't be a hypocrite. I'm asking you to win. Leave with something. Denzel, what? Leave with something, please. Do you know what I'm saying? Let's get the monkey off the back. Let's get winners in the team. And then we go again, because they're going to go again anyway. That's not enough. Oh, just the cup. But even if we don't win anything, they're gonna go again anyway. So everyone's point is mute, is void. You see what I'm saying? Hey, big up man like Rashi in the building, you know. Arsenal Revolution TV, man. Big up Rashid, bro. Hope you're good, bro. Man saying facts. Look, I don't even have to ask. Vigilante with the assist. My brother, you know. But big up Rashid, man. Make sure you're subbing to him. All the fresh home gang, you get me? Man, them had to bang the doors. But we're out here, viewers forever. All the fresh home gang. Really appreciate it. Bus case, you know what I'm saying? Big up Rashid, man. Big up Rashid each and every time. Like I said, big up Vigilante as well. Robert, all the hate towards Tony Adams, and he's been proved right about Odegaard, even though we all needed. And bro, that's the captain. And the fans are booing when he was saying, but that's how much they're in love with this guy. It's like, bro, stop taking it so personal. These guys are winners. He's got a statue outside the ground. It's arguably our best captain ever, by the way. Do you know what I'm saying? And you man are like, bro, Tony, oh yeah, we know he was. They try and give you the whole compliment sandwich. You know what I mean? Because what they really want to say is in the middle, but they got to try and dress it up like they're not being bad mind. And then, oh no, we know he's the great captain. Blah, 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 blah. But you really want to say that in the middle. But how was your managerial career? Like, why are you so in love with a man, bruv? Lightning and thunder. Now you can have like, oh yeah, like I like this player better than others. You can have a little affinity, bruv, but full blown crush, huh? All I want to do is I want to see you be competent, Arteta. If you want to stay as Arsenal manager, be brave. Let's get the cannon back on the badge instead of a brick, and make competent decisions. You seeing Slot coming in and doing it straight away, raw something just flew across, yeah. So why can't you do it? So stubborn, bro. Just like Amarim, you see, like when everyone's saying this whole 3-4-2-1, whatever the shitty formation he played, all the Man United fans are vexed. Change it. We're losing 3-0. You still ain't made subs or something like that. I can't remember what they were saying, but it just reminds me of Arteta. Maybe Burt coming in, yeah, Ato going. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe someone's told him, yo, brother, like, you see this 15.6 million you're getting, that could be on ice soon. That could be on ice. Yeah, someone needs to put the fire, yeah, under him, bruv. Pause. We all knew anyway. Big up Robert, man. Big up Darren Love for that, man. Big up all of you guys in the chat, man. Man said, oh, is it? All right, let me try and get it today. I ain't even seen him yet, because you know what I'm like. You know what I'm like. Uncle Views. I'm sorry, guys, innit? I'm sorry. Like I said, if I miss your comment and it's really important, put it in again twice. You know what I mean? Yeah? Or do the other thing that you can do. Do you know what I'm saying? But there's no pressure on that. Just repeat the comment if I miss it, innit? But man said Easy E is in the house. Drop the beat. I ain't got the beat. Big up Taron for that. Big up BBK. But what we do have.
What is this? Maybach music.
Hey, E Ross is in the house. You get me? E Ross is in the house. Nothing but love. You get it? E Ross is in the house, man. I ain't even seen his comment yet. But you know what we do, man. Big up Gunner for life. In my opinion, views, it was a week Nottingham Forest with a new manager. I didn't expect anything less than a win. Let's see after City and Newcastle. Great point. I ain't going to be a hypocrite, though, because it was the unknown. We know Ange is he's a maniac. He is a maniac. We know Ange is a maniac. We know that. Yeah, and I thought surely there's not enough time for him to kick over the sandcastle because he's only just got there. How many training sessions has he had? He's literally just landed, like. And they weren't even looking as low block as I thought they would be. It was kind of like a mid to low block. It was a bit weird. But we know what he's like. He's definitely going to try and do the whole high line for life thing. I 100% believe that he's going to try and do that, guys. So Nottingham Forest, I think Marinakis will like that because I don't think he likes defensive football, but I don't know if that's going to work for this Nottingham Forest team. So watching them play, I'm like, they're not playing as good as I've seen them play last year, but they were still having little moments in the game. and it was down to us to hurry up and get that first goal. If we never got the first goal, it might be a different game. Because we haven't really seen what we're like under pressure. United never scored. We scored. That was 1-0. Leeds never scored. That was 5-0. Liverpool scored, and we couldn't respond. So let's see how we play when we go 1-0 down. You know what I mean? Because that ain't happened yet. And I suppose that's a positive. That's a positive as well, isn't it? Best defense, only conceded 1 goal, la-di-da, la-di-da. All of that's good. Cool. When you're trying to convince me of something. But when I'm looking at the style of play and I'm like, I've only seen like 1 game where I was actually encouraged. Like, I need to see more of that. I don't think that's not fair to say, guys. Do you know what I'm saying? I think that's a fair comment. I've got to be honest. Big up Gunner for life, though, man. Big up Jays. I only sent super chats to the Football Terrace before and a few to Hooks. Views you on my new channel. Big up. Hey, listen, man. Like, that's my bro in a real life. You don't have to do it, though, my G. Obviously, I appreciate the support, but especially as much as you're doing, you know what I mean? That's love, bro. Love. Do you know what I mean? Big up James, man. Make sure you're supporting James as well, you guys. 30 of you in the house. Make sure at least 10 of you go and subscribe to him right now. Big up the man like E. Rose. Finally got to your comment. Big up every time, Dr. Seymour. Come on, man. Royalty round here. Big up Tone. He said, views, sorry to say it, but time to get back to work. Keep preaching, keep smiling, keep growing. Hey, man, big up to you, man. And sorry, bro. Sorry I couldn't come on. Yeah, obviously I was out at the time. Just like in the future, bro. Obviously, I'm not saying it can't ever be on the same day, but it's usually better if it's a day before. If you kind of got it in your mind that you want me to come on, yeah, just give me that little bit of notice or whatever. Sometimes I might just be here though. So if you do shoot me a message, I can jump on. But yeah, because James, I was meant to go on with Shaq, and even I don't know if James went on yesterday, but I was out. Do you know what I mean? It was pissing down with rain, so I weren't looking forward to traveling back. And I ended up getting back at about 10 to 10, to be fair. So yeah, but next time, 100%, not a problem to come back on the platform, my bro. And I appreciate you thinking of me and James as well, man. I'm definitely going to come on to Football Locker and banter. And I respect the Reset Factory settings answer. Reset, bro, bro, that's what I'm trying to say. I want to see Arsenal play good football, because remember when we weren't winning, that was the only thing that we could have any pride in, right? It's the only thing, like, well, we play well, so if we can get it together, then maybe we can win things, la-di-da, la-di-da. And then if we are going to play defensive football, I want to be so good at it, like, so good at it. Do you know what I mean? Every set piece is near enough a goal. Like, whoever gets to the byline or to the crossing areas, everyone needs to be bending it like Beckham, because that's what we're leading into. If we're going to be counter defense, that's my phrase, by the way, yeah? If that's what we're going to be, I want to be the best at it then. People say we are the best at it, but we need to be even better, because we need to be winning a lot more games. Last season, 4 losses, 14 draws. That's 18 games out of 38. That's nearly half in terms of percentages that we drop points in. That is so that's what I'm Ross Clark. Something just hit the window. That's what I mean by not sustainable. It might limp us in the top 4. It might even get us second. But when all the other teams are improving, yeah, it's not going to keep us second forever. And who cares about being second? Just like when I say, who cares about not getting thumped by the big teams anymore? Because we're still not winning. It's not translating into success. But big up James, man. And I'm just keeping it real, bro. I can't be here. Just like what you pulled me up on it, bro. You told me. And I'm like, yes, I didn't think of that. I just want Gyökeres to do well. He wasn't very much in that game against Forest, but I give him, he had a great game. Why? Because he was where he needed to be at the right time. Big up Eze as well. Great ball for Mr. Glass. And I've been calling him Mr. Glass, but he's been managing to stay fit. Now, boom, going forward, you're quite good. But defensively, you're not. I don't think that's crazy to say. I've been bigging you up going forward. It's not like I'm just saying get rid of him. I was saying that last season for Moreno, and I'm still saying that this season, if he's going to be more time a midfielder, maybe he can prove me wrong as well. But I'm here for it because I need to win. I need to keep Man City and Chelsea at bay. Like, I need to Stop getting bantered about always being the bridesmaid, bruv. Because that's what I get every day, a lot of the time. Hope you have a great week, though, bro. Hope you have a good day at work, man. Big up Tone, man, each and every time. But big up E. Ross. Listen, Arteta win a major or ship out, pure and simple. Facts, bro. Facts. North side very close to 20k. Obviously, you know, Aaron's community is doing well, 2k. You know, obviously I'm on 2k. Shane's close to 2k. You know what I'm saying? Lee's obviously 130k. Rashid's over 1k. BBK's over 1k. Like, I'm not saying we're doing well, because we're nothing like the other side. However, it's not like we're the only ones who think like this, innit? Big up E. Ross, man. Each and every time. 32 likes. It's decent considering that we haven't managed to keep 30 in here for very long. So we'll take it. Obviously, smash the like though. Yeah, smash it like you're upset. Big up every time. Big up, man. Big up Terrell Gunner as well, man. Hope you're well today, my bro. Look, E. Ross getting the links in there nice and early. There's Terrell's as well. Make sure that we're all clicking them though. Community settings, guys. Community settings. Make sure we're clicking it. Make sure we're you know what I mean? Because this is how these guys act, bro. This is how they act. Like, you know what I mean? If you say anything bad, like, it just gets, it's like pandemonium, bro. Like, let's argue, let's debate. Like, and not even argue, debate, because most of the time they just want to do harm and stuff. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy work. Crazy work.
Nothing beats a Jet2 holiday. And right now, you can save £50 per person. That's too.
All man said was Arteta out, you know. All man said was Arteta out, and them guys on the other side want to do you harm.
Nothing beats a Jet2 holiday. And right now, you can save.
Man took himself out, broke his drink, and then had to walk off. You know, he took himself out. You don't even have to take the rubbish out. He took himself out. You know, like that. And there's Hammers there. Big up, man. Big up E. Ross, man, doing the good Lord's work. Big up James. Why didn't we keep Alexis and get Obama and Laka? But no, we sell Alexis and then we have Oba in when you should have kept the key players together. We're doing that now. Yeah. To a degree. Except for the players are nowhere near that level. Do you know what I'm saying? There's no way we're going to get rid of Havertz. So getting Gyökeres, like, I know Havertz ain't going to go anywhere. That's why we're not selling him. Eze. They were going to sell Trossard. They were going to sell Martinelli if the offers were good enough. So I get what you're saying. But I think some of it's by circumstance as well. But I get what you're saying. And the players are not on those kind of levels either. Do you know what I mean? Because even and this is before all of the nasty stuff from TP5, Mr. Voldemort. Before all the nasty stuff, we were umming and ahhing about the contract. It was looking like we weren't going to keep him. He might have wanted a lot of money, but we're like, oh, we don't want to pay it again. So for me, I'm like, yeah, him and Zubimendi should have been playing together. How about that for a double pivot, bruv? Mad. Or at least playing together in the same team to rotate, learning off each other, this, that, and the third. But obviously the other stuff happens. So, but just kind of a little Kieran Tierney, our best left back, our only left back, natural left back. He's allowed to leave the club for a free. To get Hincapié or Hincapié, whatever. Cool. Left-sided centre-back. I'm hearing he can play left-back, but is left-back his natural position? No. So there is still little examples of little things going on like that. But I understand the point you're trying to make. So I'm not going to just, you know, throw your comment out and, yeah, big up, man, big up. Like, you're right to a degree, but like I said, there's always another side that I can come with. Maybe they're like, you're just looking for it. Well, maybe you guys are just looking for the positives. Like, I don't know, but look, you know, we'll try and be fair where we can be fair, innit? That's one thing we do know. Big up Rashid, the legend. Come on, man. Big up Quasar. Odegaard is dog shit. Bro, I agree with you, bro. I agree with you. Some people agree with us. Some people are like, nah, he's not dog shit. Give him more time. I'm like, cool. If you don't want to sell him, don't sell him. But don't just play him every week without fail. All you got to do is prove you can stand on your 2 feet and you're going to get into this team. That's not what I want to see. That's all I'm saying. Odegaard should donate his wages to charity. Hey, well, there you go. Big up, man. Dapping Storm in the building. Big up views. Mifamilia in the chat. Big up Storm, man. Good to have you in here, bro. People are coming in and out. Just like the video. You know what I mean? Remember I was telling you about getting to 1,000 views. I don't know if that's ever going to happen, guys. I need you guys to really chip in now. The community, the guys with the wrenches, press the bell notification. You know what I mean? Let's get some new faces in here. Let's try and get the numbers up. It's looking long for today, but in the future. Big up James. A Carling Cup is something Wenger couldn't win. Now I'm playing. Don't shoot the messenger. A Carling Cup, bro. A Carling Cup. Hey, it's cool. That's fine. That's a criticism. Listen, I was Wenger out, so I'm not. It's not like Wenger's above any criticism, but at the same time, Wenger's worst time, getting to the top 4 and winning 3 FA Cups in 5 years, shits all over Arteta's best time. So, like I said, we can keep going, bro. We can keep doing it. Like, why a man taking up for a man? Take up for your club. All we need to see is the best for Arsenal. Is playing like this the best for Arsenal? I don't think so. Is being more defensive than you are attacking best for Arsenal? I don't think so. And so far, I'm proven right because we ain't winning. So prove me wrong, everyone. Shut me up, innit? Smash it. Yeah, man. Big up, man. Big up Storm, man. Big up E. Ross, man. Said dog shit. I can dig it, figuratively speaking. Big up, man. Big up Storm as well. Big up the Dappins crew, Storm, Jamboy, E-Ross in the building. My viewers forever. Yeah? The core community in here today. Hey, you are right, though. Hey, man, come on, man. We can all be right and we can all be wrong. And we can all just meet in the middle. What I'm saying is look, regardless of whether I think it was great or not, literally, there's no more excuse. Like, manage. Any other competent coach with this squad would be able to do something. So that's what whether you're positive, negative, whatever, that's the bare minimum that we can all expect. Yeah, we can all agree on that. The squad is good enough for a competent manager to do something with it. So now earn your money, Arteta, innit? 15.6 million for what? Let's go, bro. You know I'm so long with these comments though. Mr. Battered, bro. Big up only views. Watch you and Tyrone suffer on the catch up, bro. It's, you know what it is. Obviously, I could have gone even more, like, bro, but I just can't be asked, bro. I'm not gonna change their mind, and they're not gonna change mine. That's just how I see it, innit? And I got enough respect for them, and I'll definitely go on the platform again if they want me. You know what I mean? But and as SB says, in it, have balance. Cool. I feel like I'm balanced, man. I feel like I'm balanced. You know what I mean? I'll say if something good happens, and I'll say if something bad happens. Maybe to me it's like Bumberclaw Airlines. Maybe it's me. It just, yeah. When I look down, I'm seeing the door. It's rust, and I can see daylight through the bottom of the door. And you shouldn't be able to see that on a plane, innit? And you, man, don't see it. So it's cool. It's do you know what I mean? It's cool, but like I said, one thing that we can all agree on this season is that there's no more excuses for this guy. You're an architect, you're a genius. Show us. Show us. And big up Mr. Batter. I didn't really feel pressured though. I didn't feel captured. I didn't feel like, you know what I mean? Yeah, there was more people on the positive side than the negative, but like, I got respect for them guys. I feel like they got respect as well. And big them up. Make sure you're subscribing to the catch up, man, each and every time. Come on, man. Big up Mr. Battered. Let's go. Come on, man. Liverpool legend. Big up, man. Dappins, big up. Dappins going round. We know what time it is. Bless, bruv. Hope you are too. Dappins. All good on this end. Big up Gunner for like, hey, Mr. Battered, bro. You didn't have to, bro. You didn't have to, bro, but he did. I appreciate you, man. Nothing but love, man. Welcome back. Appreciate you, man. We bust case, bro. Yeah. The last minute, it was like, what was that lawyer? What's his name? Is it Johnny Cochran? Who's the lawyer that got OJ out? But yeah. last minute business, bro. Yeah, I was out of the gulag. I didn't even know, I didn't expect it, and I'm out of the gulag, bro. Big up Mr. Batter, man, every time, bro. Like I said, you guys don't have to do it, but if you do, it's nothing but love, innit? My viewers forever. I was thinking, am I even gonna do this one? Is it gonna do it for me? Are you gonna do it for me? Are you gonna mug it? There we go. Yeah, it's a bit fruity, but that's what I got for the super chats and that, because I still ain't got a soundboard. But things like this will add to that. When I bring up a soundboard on my Mac, you guys can't hear it. It sounds like someone's doing balloons. You can't even hear it. Big up Storm Still, man. Big up Mr. Batter, though, man. My bro, man. Big yourself up, bro. Good day. Dappin's getting round. Hendo. Valued member of the community. My North Wheezy brethren. I've got work to do after this stream. Bare work to do. I've got to clean up my garden. It looks like a whole twister's gone through it. Big up Storm. He said that link-up play between Eze and Gyökeres is going to bag goals if Arteta doesn't keep holding them back. Keep Odegaard out of the team so we can speed up the game. But exactly. If you're slowing the game down, if you're passing when you should shoot and you're shooting when you should pass, and you keep trying to do this little dickhead scoop thing that you do, which barely ever works, by the way, like, sit your ass down. If you're stinking it out, why does he get 80 minutes, bro? And then whoever comes on gets microwave minutes. Why? If you're stinking it out, come off at half time. Now, we need to change the game. And if you want to be defensive, counter defense after we get 2-3 goals, like 2's not enough, but it's better than 1. Yeah, because we've seen what he's like after 1 goal, just slamming all those doors. I ain't even got that video lined up. So, and we're going to see. And just like James said, we got Champions League on Tuesday. So keep Gyökeres fresh. You get it? Make your substitutions. But watch, Odegaard's going to probably walk. Oh, no, he won't, innit? Because of his shoulder injury now. Is that a blessing in disguise, guys? Agree or disagree? You know me, I don't wish injury on any player. You know what I mean? It's a short career. We want to have all of our options available. I want him to sit down because he's not been playing well. That's it. Sit down, have a rest, get it together, get your hunger back, come on and prove why you should be starting again. Competition, not cover. The same for Saka. When he gets fit, if you're coming on and you're still looking stiff and you're not contributing to the game and you can't sprint as well as Madueke, then you're going to have to sit down, bro. Because then you're affecting the progress of our club and the team this season. I don't want to see people taking up space where you don't need to be taking up space. If you're stinking it out, sit on the bench. Get someone else in. If that person's stinking it out, get someone else in. Because there's so much depth now, innit? There's so much options now. We can play. We got about 1 million people for the wings. Martinelli, Trossard, Dalman, Ethan, Saka, Madueke. Huh? There's probably more that could probably play out there. Trossard's a 10, Dalman's a 10, Ethan's a 10, Eze's a 10, Odegaard's a, he's not, Odegaard ain't even a 10. Let's not fuck about. He's an 8, bro. Anyway, Odegaard slows the game down. Yeah, slows down the game to suit Havertz's style of play. If you can't speed things up, we need someone who can. Facts. Look at that whole thing with Eze, bro. 1, 2, 3, go. Calafiori, Eze. Eze never took a touch. He weren't spinning around. He weren't doing no Kylie Minogue. He weren't trying to regurgitate the book. You know, like, he weren't trying to do any of that. Bang, straight in. Danger area. Where's Gyökeres? Where he needs to be. Because I guarantee you Havertz wouldn't have been there, or Moreno. They would have been coming in 10 minutes later trying to crush the box. Get out of here, bro. And that's why I was happy we got Eze. Happy that we got Gyökeres. Over the moon, gassed. Burgers, steaks, 100%. 2 of them. Madueke, not so much. Prove me wrong, though, big man. And I'll come out and say it. But it's mad, though, innit? Because none of these guys, except for James, who says that you can agree with certain things, none of these guys come out and say, boy, I can see what these men are talking about, you know? This can't work. But they want us to come out and say, oh, we were wrong about this. We, apologies. I even saw that from people that I didn't expect. I ain't going to mention no names. But I even saw that from people I didn't expect. And it's not who you're thinking. I'm like, raw, really? We need to apologize. I'm like, damn, man. Damn. The stream is sponsored by Jet2 Holiday. Come on, Jam Boy. Darling, hold my hand. Hey, come on, bro. What's man talking about? I would make a change. White starts over Tim. But yeah, exactly. So, right. Exactly. So when I had that, when James, when he said that to me, I'm like, boom, you're right. So when I saw Moreno starting, I didn't mind. Like, we're at home. So for me, you should only play like 1, 6 and 2 attacking midfielders. But I know you're not going to do that. So if you're playing 2, kind of CDMs or whatever, 2 mid, and then you play 1 attacking midfielder, that's the bare minimum I can ask for. Do you know what I'm saying? Because I know what you're like. I knew you're going to play Eze out on the left. Arteta's Angels, bro. How is Odegaard so big that he's never under any pressure? How was that good for Arsenal? The same for Saka, because if he comes back off injury and just walks into the team after Madueke is doing so well, what does that tell you, bro? Whose fault is that? How is that good for the players' mentality? If I work my ass off and I perform in every game, I'm gonna find my way into the team. That's how it should be. Still, sharpen, still. Not this guy though. So all I'm saying this season is just look at it. Look at it, especially if we don't win. Because how many times do you need to see that it don't work before you say it's not working? You know what I mean? Yeah, no, I would do that as well, bro. 100%. 100%. Big up Quaja, big up Storm, Jamboy, the Dappins going round. Hit the likes, sub, tickle the bell for the view legends. I always like that. Big up Gunner for life, man. Wenger could have, he just didn't take it seriously, in my opinion. Bro, but he was trying to protect the club. He was trying to protect the fans. He weren't protecting himself. That's why everyone was like, when me include Wenger out, bro. I've had enough of this. You keep telling us world class and all this, and then you're getting shit players. And we were doing the same shit back then. Buying injured players. Then when they're fit, they're like a new signing. Get the fuck out of here, bro. We're only in the market for world class players. And then we end up with Shamak and Bentner and Denilson. Like, bro. Because you weren't being transparent. And then you started acting like PSR and FFP was already in existence when they weren't. You were acting like it was your own money. Get out of here, bro. Even Wenger, who had bare credit in the bank. So how can Arteta get all this credit, bro? What's going on? Seriously enough, I should say. Yeah, well, there you go, bro. Because he played the kids. But look, even the kids had a good chance at it because we actually had a philosophy of football. What's our philosophy now, bro? What's our play style? Counter defense, bro. Bricks FC, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Defend, 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 defend. It's crazy work, man. Wenger did better with virtually no budget than Arteta with purse power, facts. Obviously, like I said, the climate was different. There was a lot more unearthed gems. Like, what's Arteta's problem with French players as well? Odegaard should donate his wages. I think I read that before. Big up Quaja though. Raya, Timber, Saliba, Gabriel, Hincapié, Rice, Zubi, Eze, Saka, Yok, Madueke. I'd love to see it, bro. I would love to see it. I need to see Eze in the 10, please. Don't give him a number that he's never going to play in. Like it's mad, innit? Odegaard's 8. I think you're about right. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, what's going on? Big up DG2 though. My bro, Fartinelli needs to do the set, bro. Whatever. I would have sold Trossard and kept one. Oh, for fuck's sake, it's raining. Give me 1 minute. And look, because I need to go and save my joint. Because Nems can't, because he can't really diss me and he's struggling, he's just about got a point. I'll diss myself. Yeah. On behalf of Nems. Just give me 1 minute while I rescue my joint. Quick ad break.
To know who did this. Show yourself at once. Who did this? Whose idea was it to do these convertible cornrows? Diabolical. Where's the rest of his cornrows? Huh? I say, where is the rest? Are they still loading? Are we still downloading the rest of his hairstyle? Do we need to go back to the beauty supply and get more materials? Is that what we need? Do we need more hair? Do we need glue? What do we need to finish this job? because it's looking like unfinished business. His cornrows look like a road that leads to nowhere. It looks like a pineapple under the sea. SpongeBob cornrows. Somebody need to pull this man's scalp forward and pull his eyebrows up. I say somebody need to pull his scalp forward and his eyebrows up. They call him Alan Jefferson Hernandez. The shame.
Yeah, I got to do it myself because Nems ain't up to the job apparently. Why do you think I've burnt the whole house down? You saw that guy's beard. You saw all the cornrows around the side. Huh? That's all I can do out here. The follically challenged. I got to cook myself because Nems ain't up for the job, people. You know what I mean? But quick little ad break there. Quick little ad break. Rice and Zubi double pivot works. Of course it does, but Moreno and Zubi don't. And they don't even play double pivot. We just play in the line. It's so stupid, bro. Like, but he's going to live and die on his decisions now. And I just want everyone to watch his decisions. Anytime, my bro, keep fighting a good fight and offering the platform for real fans to chat. Come on, bro. Not today, obviously, because the numbers have been not shocking, but yeah, not great either. Let's be honest. However, I've got a few things to do. My garden's mashing itself up. Now it's raining, so I'm going to have to wait till it gets dry, clean up the garden. I've got a few other things to do today as well. But we are locked in, guys. We do have the watch along tomorrow. Arsenal away in Spain to Bilbao. We will be there 5:30, so 15 minutes before kickoff to get teams and warm up. Moreno does the Kylie Minogue, yeah, spinning around, bro, spinning around. He does it on the after he scores, and I think he's a good finisher. I do. I'm not saying there's no space in the team. Arteta's like the luckiest manager on earth. Tell me I'm lying. Is Arteta not the luckiest manager on earth? Because as a midfielder, I don't know if there's a space in this team for you. Obviously, people are going to say I'm chatting shit after the last few performances, but it's recency bias. Let's see if he can continue like that. If he does, I'll say fair play, I was wrong. I ain't got no problem saying that, you know. None whatsoever. You know what I mean? Trains, but Saka and Odegaard out. Yeah, of course, of course. And I hope Saliba don't even play. Rest. Feel right before you come back. I think Saliba should still be. I just said it. Big up Quaja, man. Great minds think alike, bro. Big yourself up. The wingers should interchange during the game. Renee Sledgers does that with the wingers. She's a real boss, bro. We see everyone minute managing, innit? Do you see people moaning at Man City? Savio's coming on for like 10 minutes. And do you know what I mean? They got bare people in those positions because you need quality. You don't need it to be dropping off. We've seen it with Mosquera, which is very good and it's a credit. But what I don't like is when people are trying to say, oh, look. And I'll mention his name, Agal. When we were signing Mosquera, he was talking him up like we just signing fucking Rudiger or something. He was talking him up like we just signed fucking Mark Gahey or... You understand what I'm saying, bro? Did you really watch him like that? Was his name really ringing bells like that? That's my point. So how can we get excited about it? If he comes and does well, big up, good spot, good vision, well done, you guys. But don't try and give all the credit before stuff's happened yet. They might say that to me. Don't try and be negative before the season starts. All right, cool. But like I said, my negative, yeah, is not based off of one season, bro. You can't just whitewash history or act like there's no past. Do you know what I'm saying? And if you want me to just forget everything, then give me a reason to do that. If we was to have gone out and had a transfer window like Liverpool and started as early as them as well, I would have said, raw, something major has changed here, you know. If we had bought 8 players and got rid of 8 players, I would have been like, raw. Do you know what I'm saying? Or get rid of 13 players but bought 13 players in, I would have been like, raw. I'm actually seeing something different. Rather than people just trying to connect the dots and say, look, it's different now. Look, that bit's different now. Look, like I need to be convinced. Was anyone not convinced of Liverpool's transfer window this summer? Anyone that they were linked with people saying, oh, I don't know if he's going to do well, or I don't know if he fits the system, or blah, 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 blah. Yeah, they weren't. They're trying to do the bad mind thing with words. Oh, he might not be this, he might not be that, and 100 million spit. What if it goes wrong? And people are just coping, bro, because the window was windowing. Yeah, the dopamine was they won the transfer market. Let's not act silly. And they one window like that, they're not gonna have to do that again in January or even next summer. It will just be picky bits, wouldn't it? Just little one, little two bits in case a little problem happens or we need to slightly tweak. They might have another window like that in 5 years' time, 6 years' time, after they've won shit. Like, oh my god. But yeah, you're right, DG. Big yourself up. Saka not being rushed back. Maybe Arte is beginning to. Do you know? Someone needs to tell him. Someone needs to slap some thought into him. Let's get the contemplation. Let's get the contemplation. I can't even say it. The slap. Let's get the slap up. Contemplation. I don't know what's going on for Jonathan Ross. I can't even talk. But laugh at me, guys. Pissing down. Like I've still got a suntan from Egypt, bro. Like 40 minimum, like every day. Look at this. Like, England's rubbed, you know. I swear, England is rubbed. It might have to get out of it. Maybe he is starting to do some different stuff. Maybe he is. Yeah, I got to stop it because it always plays too early. Maybe someone went up to Arteta, slapped him like that.
On that, bro. You're not listening.
Damn.
I told you he on that, bro. You don't listen, bro.
Yeah. And then he just sat down like this. Contemplate. Oh shit, maybe you're right. Oh shit, maybe my 50 million a year is gonna stop if I don't fix up. Yeah, so maybe. And it's about damn time. You should have done this last season, the year before that. But finally, we've got there. So hopefully he's right. Hopefully, yeah, players are not getting rushed back because he's trying to learn. You would have thought he wouldn't need to learn after half a decade, but here we are. Imagine being on the building site for 5 years and you're still asking questions like you've been there a month. Imagine that. Even if you never had no experience in that job, if you're at somewhere for 5 years, there's no way you can be a novice anymore. Make it make sense. Big up Hendo, though. He definitely deserves rest. Go to Haters TV and watch the video. Hey, that's like a next Arsenal channel as well, isn't it? Why is the Wi-Fi thing coming up? Maybe because of the weather. I hope the Wi-Fi is not bad, guys, man. Have Saliba on the bench along with Rice. They don't need to start. Big facts. Big stays on the bench, but then that means what? Moreno plays again? Cool. I don't mind Moreno playing in a double pivot with Zubamendi. Just have an attacking midfielder. Don't have it all bricks and fridges. It can't be Odegaard. So let it be Ethan. Let it be Eze. Let it be down. Let it be Trossard, even somebody. What does Haters say? Obviously, you'd have to go and watch it. Saliba trains. That's what he says. Okay. And says, save the joint. I got it, bro. It's pissing down outside. Yeah. Before it was windy to the point it was like Final Destination. And now it's just pissing down. Like, what's going on? Start of the week, you know? Start of the week. It's like, yeah, exactly, bro. Exactly, bro. Exactly. Commentary ain't funny. Okay. I don't know to what that's for, though, my bro. Like, reel me in a little bit. Let me know, Wahaha. Let me know. Give me the cliff notes. Those aren't corn. Yeah, cornrows. They are backbenchers, bro. You get me? Backbenchers, bro. And that's the only thing I can do. So then when you start losing hair from the middle and the top, it's only 2-pack settings. You're officially follically challenged. And I accept that. And I accept all banter that comes with it. That's why I cut off that, yeah, so we can try and grow it all out, bro. We're gonna, yeah, grey beard. We'll get the beard back because that's the only place I can grow hair. This is madness outside, bro. Absolute madness. Biblical rain right now. Tell them, bro. Like, shit, I'm gonna have to build an ark in a minute. Do you know what I'm saying? Absolute madness. Big up Hendo, man. That's his link there. Oh, this is the video. Fair play views. I hope Saka recut. Same. He might not even be the same player, guys. He might not be the same player, and people don't want to accept that. He's not regressed. He has, because he's physically can't he can't bang the same way. Pause. You understand what I'm saying? And the moment that he did sprint, the moment that he sprinted, and that was the first time I see him really try and let go, he's mashed up his other hamstring. And as Shane says, there is going to be little breakdowns through the season when you have these big injuries. And these are players that weren't usually getting injured. But because he's rushing, he's rushing them back. He's playing them every game he can. He's not taking them off when he needs to. And now they're all broken down. So you're trying to use a wheel that's had a puncture. And then expecting it never to get a puncture again. I mean, it's possible, but is it likely? You see what I'm saying, guys? Califury, the sweet prince from madness, man. He does need to do better. Hopefully, as Hendo says, and everyone else, hopefully he's learning. Hopefully he is learning. Because I'm not seeing it at the moment. I've still got things to complain about. You get me? For the cornrows, the commentary ain't funny for the. It wasn't even about the commentary. For me, it was about the hairstyle, innit? You get me? I have to roast myself because obviously, Nem still needs to warm himself up. Leave the geezer alone. Big up Quaja, man. Imagine I've got to the end of the comments. That's crazy work. How you feeling about the CL game? I think Arsenal have a routine win, 2-0, 3-0, as long as the lineup ain't like Stranger Things. And that's the one thing that Arsenal fans on my side of the fence worry about. I even think certain top gooners might get worried now. Or positive. Let me not say top because they get upset when you say that. The positive fans. Maybe they're getting a bit worried now. We've got such a good defense. Why do we need to have all this extra layers? 3 defending midfielders. And everyone's trying to call Moreno a 10 now. But yeah, how am I feeling, bro? I feel like we can win the game. I'm feeling a bit confident after watching us play the last game because there was patterns of play that I liked. But we need to lean into that a lot more. And like I said, we're all waiting to see what's going to happen. Is Arsenal going to put together a run of games this year? Are we going to put together a mad run? Are we going to, you know what I mean? Because we had a chance. Liverpool never looked like the Liverpool that we're used to seeing. And especially when they saw the midfield, they probably thought we don't even have to try. And they got Martinelli on, who isn't very good going forward, but he's good tracking back. So you've got another defensive player. So effectively, we've got 2 players on the field that are attackers. But anyway, if you don't mash up the lineup, I expect us to win. I'm going to try and be a little bit positive. I don't know if we're going to keep a clean sheet again. And I should be a lot more confident of that, innit? Because we're so defensive and all that. But I ain't. I'm going to say 3-1 Arsenal. I think we're going to win. It can be very comfortable. It's down to us to make it comfortable. Yeah, Mikel Bin Laden settings. Big up Quaja, man. You know this already, bro. Bigger fish to fry. It's all in our hands. Is it? Do you know what I'm saying? Is it? Is it all in our hands? Is it all in our hands? What else have we got for you guys? There's something that I ain't even... Yeah? We got anything else for you guys? We had the convertible braids. I would play the Diddy lock, but that one gets a copyright now as well. Yeah. The luckiest manager in the world is Arteta. That's what we do know. That's what we do know. I'll tell you what, shall we have a look at the hard man doing drills?
His videos, but how good is Matthew Pincus at football? You confident?
Nah, I'm going for 4. I feel like if I get 1 to start off, I'll just keep going and maybe get 15.
Let's find out.
So bad. Come on, Pincus. Come on, touchies. You fucker! You fucker! Oh, you're gonna laugh. Touchies, top left. Have it, you little fucking.
Do you know what makes me laugh about this? Yeah, man says touchies, bro. Touchies, and then he has to like buoy himself up to kick the ball. It's crazy, bro. I said, leave the first touch alone. And Nico Williams not playing as well. But that might be a blessing in disguise for them because he plays rubbish for Bilbao. Let's be honest. Yeah? Shooting this, bro. Tell them, bro. Here we go.
Come on!
Fuck's sake.
Stat padding. Got to change the technique a little bit. Fuck.
Look at those
He
legs.
just loves the power.
I don't even know where it's going.
Good goal.
Cultured. Cultured.
2 out of 5 so far.
This is pathetic.
Rubbish.
Pathetic. David Luiz.
Fucking hell.
David Luiz.
I don't even know where
Right,
this
this
one's
goes
going.
over the fence.
He's just kicking the ball, bro. Like, he looks like he's kicking the brick.
This is not getting uploaded without my consent.
No,
Well, it is.
Bins.
He's consent.
You fucker!
Oh my god. Christ.
Give me that left side.
I think he got one
Give
more.
me that left.
He's hit the crossbar more in his shooting drill, bro. But I think you're right. Oh Lord, it goes on. It goes on.
I don't want to play anymore.
But he's knackered after
so
like not
funny.
even 10 shots. Blowing.
So Matthew's currently last, but that's okay because we're going to get 5 crossbars here, aren't we?
I'm going for 4, but 5 would be nice.
Yeah.
Don't mind it.
Okay, it's fine. Oh.
Got lucky on that one, but you hit it.
You've got to. You've got to.
You've got
to
to.
VAR.
Please.
What am I doing? I'm smacking it.
I'm smacking it.
My head.
Been spinning since the first round. Oh, I mean, it's a great goal.
On.
For context,
I'm a goalkeeper.
it is a goalkeeper.
I'm a goalkeeper. Excuses again, bruv. Excuses again, bruv. He's a goalkeeper. So why did it look like you're struggling to kick the ball? Don't you lot do goal kicks a lot? Where you got to kick it like halfway down the pitch? Hey, that's bonkers, isn't it? Big up Robert Pinker's buoying himself up when he takes a shot. Yeah, get out. You fragger. David Luiz. Do you know what I'm saying? Big up Ozzy. Hope you're good today, bro. Pathetic. But we leave the geezer alone. We'll leave the geezer alone. But anyway, guys, man, look, we're below 20 now. Yeah, the fire's dwindling. Do you know what I'm saying? People are leaving, struggling to keep 30 today. You know what I mean? Not very good, guys, is it? Not very good, but it is what it is. Let's have a look at who we can send you good people on over to. I might be back later, but probably tomorrow. We are doing a watch along. There will be another intervention tomorrow as well. If the numbers are decent, we might have people on, but you guys have got to be here. Yeah, don't clear out after the full Irish. Come on over. Let your food settle. Do you know what I mean? You got to be here, mate. You got to be here. But big up everyone, man. Big up James. Big up Mr. Battered for the super chats. Really didn't have to do that, but I appreciate it each and every time. Yeah, and we got Football Locker Room banter, so we'll send you guys over there. There's not many of you. Please don't go anywhere. 20 now, so let's get over to Football Locker banter. Leave Burkamp alone in the midfield. I said, get at. Absolutely pathetic. Take care of you. Big up Robert, man. Let's get over to James. Great show, mate. Big yourself up. Let's get over to James. Views raid. Give him some love. Always say, you are, bro. You are. And that's why the wrench will be there to stay. Do you know what I'm saying? Big yourself up. Get over to James. 20 of you. Like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Back again soon, people, man. Peace. Peace.